and the Godel request chat. All right, so Blackstone's the clear and away winner. Let's look at Blackstone. Well, there aren't that many large caps, so we've gone through quite a number of them. All right, $145 stock. Yeah, they all came from the same company. Blackstone came first. Is this Blackstone or BlackRock? This is Blackstone, okay. So BlackRock is smaller than Blackstone. I thought it was the other way around. Okay, so here's Blackstone. Wow, what a crazy stock. This isn't right. Let's see here. I guess maybe when I ran this screen, it was the price was a lot higher. It was 160. That's not that different from the current price. Maybe we don't have the right shares outstanding or something. Let me see. Everyone says it's 177 billion. I don't think Neuralink could use the 23andMe data. 23andMe data is not as valuable as you might think. Blackstone is the world's largest asset manager, 1.1 trillion AUM. Pretty small company too, only 5,000 people. PE, 352 billion people, 675 employees. That's a pretty small company. Real estate, 315 billion AUM, 835 people. Let's see. This is Blackstone. BX. BlackRock is a bit different. I like IVVD. That's like a 1 year hold. Yeah, BlackRock's really big. I wonder if it's oh, they have the They have their partnerships in here. That's really cool. That's really, really cool. I've never seen that before. They've got the actual partnership returns, including their old funds. How cool is that? Go LeBron? What's wrong with you? What's your problem? You can't name a company Black X in financial services. They will they will come after you. Listen, I'm just reading what they wrote, okay? It is they said we are the world's largest alternative asset manager, which is correct. I don't know anything about financial services. Yeah, they're bigger than Carlyle. Who else? KKR, etc. But of course, they're not State Street or Vanguard or Fidelity, and they're not BlackRock either. Okay, here's the financial statements. A little confusing. Okay, it looks like there's another 439 million shares outstanding. Is that there's other partnership units that they still have to convert to publicly traded, basically to publicly traded stock. That's the gist of that. Okay, let's get back to, so we solved that puzzle. Why is the shares outstanding so different? No idea, Kalen. I think, maybe COVID season is over and that's that. But they said they're going to be profitable in Q1, Q2. So pretty exciting. Biotech in general is kind of in the dumps. Yeah, RFK is unfortunately kind of bullish for IVVD. This, the more sick people, the better it is for IVVD. Yeah, biotech is just a shit show, yeah. All right, so they have the credit business too. So we're just diving into BlackRock here. Let me put it on my screen. Blackstone. Why do I keep saying BlackRock? Blackstone. Very different. It's actually a pretty simple business to understand. BX Blackstone. It's kind of remarkable to me that a PE fund is the 73rd biggest company in the world. Check out the book. Actually, I read the book by the founder, Steve Schwartzman. It's called What It Takes: Lessons in the Pursuit of Excellence. Wasn't that great, but it did. I read it in prison. Well, there's Pete Peterson. There's also Steve Schwartzman. Don't really know Napoleon Hill. All right, let's take a look here. Oh boy, it's a little wild. A little convoluted structure here. So we come in here. We're trading this. I don't see why drugs shouldn't be advertised on TV. Doctors still have to prescribe them. All right, management and advisory fees. And then incentive. Okay. A lot more money in the management fees than the incentive fees, it looks like. I've never taken finasteride. No. If I ever go bald, I'm just gonna own it. Never had a nose job. I've never done anything like that. Can you do it not by hand, 99? I'm not going back to prison goal. Certainly.
Certainly there's an agent that can do this.
Can GPT output Excel yet? I wonder how big the context window is now. You guys understand I'm a financial programmer, right? The day where you could tell me how to do this job, it would be a very interesting day. That day is not coming anytime soon. No Excel, just CSV. No Muhammad, it would not. Yeah, so you'd probably have to input like 20 or 30 files. And you'd have to be pretty explicit on what it would have to do. It can take files, right? Okay, Deutsche. Create a template. Ah, I see. What a wise idea. I never thought of that. Some of my staff's done that. I've never done like what is it called? Verilog? That's not my thing. I've done the CUDA PTX. We are raising money for Godel. I never thought of that. Too funny. It's crazy. I've never done anything with AI before. It's a really interesting idea. Maybe I could save some time. Did Merck really drop 7% yesterday? stocks marked down 7%. Any news? AI thinks a million times faster due to silica chips? What are silica chips? Silica. Silica. Just some water and fruit. AI uses those little packets? The desiccant? Ah. So do you think this AI could help me? Why would you short IonQ at 10? You didn't short more at 50? Stochastic gradient descent, you say? I shall look into this. All right, let's get back to reality. Here's a good place to be. I don't know about foundation models. I don't think you need a foundation model. You think Sam Altman has access to a special AI that we don't have? He just uses it for himself. It's better than the one he gives us, right? You think so, Too Funny? Do you work there, Too Funny? Some of you guys are hilarious. I me EA? What's me EA? Is that a word? I may? Me? dry powder. I think the market tells you what the market price is. I don't know how AI is going to help you too much. Dear leader. Okay, let's look at these real estate funds. Gold is that here? I'm cold and I'm hungry. Look at these real estate deals Blackstone did. Oof. Blackstone Real Estate Partners 2. They raised 1.2 billion. It ended at 2.5 billion. 2.1x. Thanks. Look how good these funds are. Guys, you gotta focus, okay? This is actually a really good read through for GameStop. You can see how, you value a fund that a high performing private equity fund. You should be able to DM me. I get a lot of DMs. Are you a paid subscriber? Well, private equity funds end. Yeah, I mean, it looks like, they got the highest returns with the smaller funds. Now they have $20, $30 billion funds. Pretty enormous funds. Probably hard to outperform with those kinds of funds. But these are still good deals. I mean, 10, 13% returns. That's pretty good. Yeah, we do Galaxy Gas here. Okay, so they have a European real estate fund too, and that looks like it's done fine. It's kind of amazing. They've averaged 15% IRR on 100 billion in AUM across 10 or so funds. That's just US. Amazing. Yeah, Joe, I it's going to take a while for me to get to it. I got a lot going on. Kind of, Brandon. It's been a while. Yeah, I remember all my trades as a kid. Okay, so now private equity, they've returned 15% as well. Private equity and real estate. Secondary is 14%. Wow. I mean, certainly in private equity, Blackstone's smart money. So I'm kind of fascinated by this because, fund management is a business I know. But Tesla's been hit so hard. Yeah, Blackstone's pretty expensive. 30 times, 30 times earnings. A trillion in AUM, 1.1 trillion in AUM. They're trading at 20% of that trillion. It's very, very high. It's quite a lot of fees. Remember that 1.1 trillion AUM. That's not their money. That's other people's money. So the assumption is they're going to get 20 cents out of all the dollars that are being given to them. Over time. Over time, of course. Yeah, tricky. I've written a lot of programs. Yeah, but the management fees on 1.1 trillion are call that 20 billion. So what's a $20 billion annuity worth? They have costs. It's not like they don't have costs. Yeah, it's not too bad. So I mean, they're getting 77 billion a year on those management fees. So they're getting more like 70 basis points on the 1.1 trillion. So that's not 2%, which I did in the back of the envelope. 70 basis points is 70 basis points ain't much. And then, you have investments that flow through the statement, but investments are probably, those could be negative in bad years. I don't know, Liam. Seems unlikely. No, it's pretty consistent. It's pretty consistent. $64 basis points each year. It's like extremely consistent. Incentive fee is different, but management fee is very consistent. Yeah, I don't trust it, but we have to spend more time looking at this versus somebody mentioned in the chat KKR. Look at any other publicly traded private equity companies, but that seems a little rich.